Hey everyone, I'm back from the library. I kind of had an unsuccessful trip, I'm not gonna lie. The people, I don't know when they moved it, but they moved around the like literary classic section and they moved it. I have no idea where it went, so I'm a bit upset because I was searching the whole library for them and they were nowhere to be seen. So I'm not really sure what they did with that, but it's quite sad because I really wanted to get some books from that section. Because my library honestly is not the best. They didn't have any of my books I wanted to get, which I had a pretty lengthy list of them as well. So not really sure what's going on there, but I hope to buy a few of them maybe for summer because I do have a Barnes & Noble gift card still, and I really wanted some of those books to read because I've been hearing all about them, so we'll see where that goes. But I did get one book. I got The Wall. I've heard about this book for quite a while now, just nothing really compelled me to want to read it at the moment. So when I saw it, I was like, you know what, I might as well get one book, am I right? I also bought a book because there's like a stand of books that are like, you know, you can buy for like 25 cents each, and I found this poetry book called Born to Love, Cursed to Feel. I love poetry and I think this can be very inspiring for me. Plus I don't have much poetry books, so yeah, plus it was $1, so I mean, why not buy it? But for plans today, there's not really much going on. It's about like 11:30 right now, so it's still pretty early on. I do want to clean up my room for sure, just put away clothes and everything to reorganize because ever since summer started, I obviously kind of fell off the productive scale, and now I need to slowly get back on because my life's gonna get busier and busier throughout summer since July has started. But there was talk about going to a few stores later. I'm not really sure if that's true. I hope so because I have nothing to do. But yeah, I also want to read later. I'm currently reading The Enchanted April. I'm about 50 pages or so in, so it's not like that far, but I just got to the part where the women are finally at the castle and already like spent the first night there, so I'm definitely getting into it. I believe I'm on chapter 7 out of like 22, I believe. So yeah, but I really enjoy it. I think it's a great summer book. It has a lot of imagery that is perfect, just to have like the setting of you being in a castle in Italy, especially the coast of Italy. I was reading outside yesterday and it was just like I was there mentally. And as for like the characters, I do like them. It's just very hard for me to read because the way the author wrote it, it's like there's different perspectives going on. Like it switches from one character to another sometimes on how like they're feeling or like something like that in their life, so it's a bit confusing to like, you know, grasp, but you just need to really lock in for it. So yeah, which is hard for me to do sometimes because then I have to reread it a million times, but it's okay. So yeah, maybe I'll continue reading a few chapters. I do want to finish it like by the end of this weekend, so I probably will do that. And yeah. Okay, so now that I've cleaned my room, I decided that I'm going to tan for a little bit outside because the UV is 8 right now. I don't know how long we'll be out there for, but yeah, we're just having a chill day.
You have bewitched me, body and soul, and I love you.
Hey guys, ignore the background noise. It's fireworks from 4th of July. That was yesterday, but I finally finished this book. I think it's like 10:15 almost, and I spent the past 3 hours finishing it. I really thought it was so heartfelt, and then all of a sudden like the husbands came, which I thought was sweet because it like shows how even when you go to escape reality and whatever, you still long for your love, and you know that you obviously want to share it with them. So I thought that was sweet. It was overall a really good book. The plot wasn't anything like spectacular. I wouldn't expect it to be. So I wouldn't give it a 5 out of 5 star, but I'd definitely say a good 3.5. Only because I had such a hard time staying focused during this book, only because all of the inner dialogue was all over the place, and then it like would come back to normal. So that's my only issue with it. I don't know if it was just me or if anyone else has read the book and like, you know, thinks the same way. I'm not sure, but I'm excited I finished. My next read is gonna be this bad boy, Crime and Punishment. I started this in the beginning of the school year. Not beginning of the school year. I started it randomly in school, and I'm annotating as well. I haven't had time to read it obviously in a good while because I didn't have time to read in school and outside of school. That's my excuse. And I really wanted to focus and like lock in for this book because it's such a classic, and I want to get into Dostoevsky. So yeah, but I do enjoy the book so far. I remember everything that happened, so I'm definitely gonna work on finishing this. Hopefully I'll give myself a little stretch. I'm gonna say 2 weeks probably. I'd like to get it done by next week, but I really don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Really depends, but we'll see how it goes when I pick it up. Maybe tomorrow I'll start reading it. So yeah, but I hope you like this video, and good night guys.